In the turquoise waters of the South Pacific, a young reef shark named Bibby swam with vitality and grace. Bibby was known among her friends as an adventurous spirit, curious of the ocean's every secret. Unlike the other sharks who followed conventional wisdom, Bibby was intrigued by the stories of the deep, of the places only whispered about. Her fascination was born not just from hearsay, but from the peculiar dreams she had, where she saw bizarre and wonderful creatures speaking in ancient tongues. Bibby's best friend, a clownfish named Coral, often tried to convince her to stay close to the reef, where it was safe. The ocean is vast, Bibby, Coral would say. It's easy to get lost, out there beyond the waves. But Bibby wasn't one to be constrained, and when the dreams came more frequently, pulling at her senses, she could no longer resist. One morning, as the sun painted the water in hues of gold and scarlet, she bid a temporary farewell to Coral. The journey took Bibby through coral canyons and kelp forests, across marine plains and past sleeping giants of the sea. She encountered schools of fish who chattered in rhythmic pulses, turtles who told tales of older worlds, and manta rays that glided like whispers over the ocean floor. Each meeting left her more enchanted and aware of the life's wondrous complexity. Her dreams had guided her to a hidden trench, a place deeper than the ocean laid bare. Here, Bibby discovered a vibrant world beneath worlds where luminescent creatures lived in harmony with the shadows. The wonder and mystery of this place were more beautiful than Bibby had ever imagined. And here she found fellow dreamers. An octopus who could change colors with emotion, a lionfish who sang lullabies carried by the currents, and a wise old turtle named Elder Finn. Elder Finn took Bibby under his fin and embraced her curious nature. "You see, Bibby," he spoke in a voice as smooth as the tide. "The ocean is not just what you see or hear, but what you feel when you trust in the flow of life." Bibby stayed in the enchanting depths longer than intended, learning and experiencing the tapestry of life that connected all beings. Eventually, she returned to her reef, more mindful and inspired. Coral greeted her with joy, noticing a change in Bibby, a calm certainty in her eyes, a wisdom that only comes from understanding the world beyond one's own shell. Bibby revealed to Coral everything she'd witnessed, and together, they shared these stories with their underwater community, inspiring others to explore with open hearts and restless spirits. Bibby's journey showed that sometimes, to truly understand what lies within ourselves, we must not fear the vast spaces beyond. And though Bibby was back home, her heart remained open to the deep's call, ever ready for another adventure.